Hi folks, this is Dave with Dave's Extreme Mexico. I'm back out here to Doña Elena Gallego's open space. This is one of my favorite areas in the area to come and walk. Yesterday I was gonna come out here and the wind was 24 miles an hour. So I decided to head down to the Corrales Bosque because at least there's a lot of trees, cottonwood trees, so then the wind doesn't bother us much. But I went there and I wasted my hike for I like to do videos for you guys, and then what happened is the mic was not working. It did not pair with the camera, so I'm still trying to get used to all the functions on the CGI camera. But I think I got the mic to pair up this time. Had to get online and see through other YouTube channels and see how things were. I supposed to do that, and I needed to download another upgrade to the manufacturer's setup, and it seems to be working now, so I'll see. I like this area here. I like to walk on dirt trails or gravel. I brought my walking stick because I'm gonna do a big loop today. I can hike or walk around my neighborhood. I live in a nice neighborhood. It's very quiet. Everybody knows each other, but I just don't I don't get motivated to go walking on sidewalks or pavement or asphalt. So I really don't get motivated to do that and to walk. So I prefer to drive out a little bit and walk on the trails. It's about 1 o'clock this afternoon. Right now, I just started. This is Thursday. There's no one out here. There's only a few cars that are parked out there. But out here, there could be a lot of people parked on the parking, but this is such a big area that you hardly see anyone on the walks, on the trails. I prefer places that are quiet. That is what I seek. I like peace in my life. So I don't add music to my videos. Okay, maybe there. Okay, so that is the Sandia Mountains out here. It's hard for me to see the screen on the camera, especially with a glare out here. Even that I'm wearing my sunglasses, but it's still hard for me to see the screen. So today, on this hike today, what I'm gonna be doing, like I said, is go up. Probably I'll do about 3 to 4 miles. I'll be doing a loop, and it's beautiful out here. There's different things to see on the trail. There's some nice big boulders out here. I do like to walk around the boulders. I find them beautiful. I'm trying to do more structure videos and kind of do a better job on the videos. That's why I decided to get me the CGI camera for better quality videos and other functions. Now this trail is also a bike trail, but it goes down this way and then it comes up. And I like to go up more on the 140, the Pinot Trail, to the second loop, the outer loop out here, and then I'll walk back and take a big loop to head back to the parking area. And once I get home, I start working on the videos and download them, and I don't do any fancy editing. I'm still using the YouTube editor. I like to keep things simple in life. So to me, the YouTube editor is a simple editor. So I just come out here, I hike. Sometimes I talk on the video, sometimes I don't. It really depends how I feel that day. But I don't do a lot of cutting. I feel that I'm out here, sometimes I get exhausted. Other times I'm in pain. To me, that's normal. It's the reality of things. I'm 69 years old. I want to keep active as much as I can. that is the purpose of my hikes. And 2.5 years ago, like I said in other videos, I thought that if I did a YouTube channel, it would encourage me to continue to be more active and bring you the beauty out here, share the beauty with you guys. So if you like this kind of content, do give it a thumbs up and do subscribe if you like. Do give me comments if you like. I'm getting tired today. This is crazy. Here's another bench, and it's very beautiful, very relaxing. This is a very nice area. Sometimes you can just come out here, sit down, relax, enjoy the time out here. Let me see. I have white hair, so I think I like it this way. It's kind of very white. My dad was really against white hairs, so even up until the age of 85, he died when he was 85, but 84, 85, he had pure black hair. We used to make fun of him. I would tell him, "Dad, but you look like a crow. Why is your hair so black at 85? And he said, "I'm not gonna show my white hairs." I go, "Yeah, but you're 85. It's normal." He used to dye his hair, and I refuse to do that. I prefer to go on the natural. So I think getting into a point in life where you're dyeing your hair for what? That's too much work. Pretty much in my family, everybody turns white hair around in the late 20s, early 30s. People get white hairs, and I just left it. I said, well, I'm not going to worry about that. Just part of life. Okay, enough of looking at me. The beauty out here is not me, it's the trail. Doesn't look like it, but out here it's a gradual climb. This is another bench out here that's really relaxing. This is an awesome place if you have somebody and you sit out here, relax and talk. Wanted to let this lady pass. But I like finding cozy places like this. I find them beautiful and relaxing. Ah, look at that. It's beautiful moon. Let me see if I can get in there. Yeah, there it is. Let me see. I can't see too much with the glare. But hopefully it comes out. It's very windy out here. Hope I don't lose my cap. It's supposed to be 14 miles an hour, but it feels like it's more now. Hi.
Hi.
Good afternoon.
Hi. Hi.
Hello.
I let people pass. That way I don't want to film other people too much. I think it's out of respect. We should not film others without them knowing it. I feel the same way myself. So I like treating others the way I like to be treated, with respect. We all have different beliefs and different ideas, but it doesn't mean that we need to argue with people or hate them for being different. And nowadays, things are really crazy. My thing is to come out hiking and get away from all of that. I don't watch a lot of news. I stay away from that. See, I like this big boulders. I like getting around them, exploring them. What I'm really looking for is little caves out here and stuff. This is something I liked even as I was a child. I love to crawl into caves and see what was there. Out here now, it's getting warm, so you do have to be careful with rattlesnakes. So when I do come around this big boulders, I'll hit my stick, and if there's a rattlesnake, it will start rattling, and then you know to stay away. Because out here you have to be careful. I do a lot of solo hikes out in the wilderness, so I'm very cautious to make sure where I'm at, because if you get hit out here by a rattlesnake, that's the end of you. And even with that, I have a video on my channel of a few years back. I was hiking in Jemez, and I was on this narrow trail. Usually rattlesnakes start giving you a warning like 10 to 15 feet away. I think this one that I ran across was asleep. And as soon as I step, I put my foot like right next to the snake, and it was like 8 inches away. That was scary. It made me jump really high because he made the rattling, and he was at striking distance. He was a big one guy. He must have been about 2 feet long, and 8 inches away was striking distance, but he didn't do anything. I'm still here. But if I get bitten by one of those when I'm doing a solo hike, it is very dangerous out there. For an older person, the most common thing that will happen is you'll have a heart attack from the poison, and then that's it.